All right, freaks, this is gonna be the beginning of the video. I don't know if you recognize those scoreboards behind me, but this is Shadyside Dragway, and we are here for the Lil Gangsta 530 class.
To some losses through the process had me furious, but I got eyes on the vision, can't get delirious. Fall in love with the game and then you marry it. I think I married it. This the anthem. If you reckon with it, put your hands up. Yeah, this the anthem. If you get up and get it, put your hands up.
All right, what's up, freaks? You know it wouldn't be me if I didn't call it out, because I'm here. I made it to Richmond, Kentucky, and even though he bit my nipple, our relationship don't have a ripple. I'm still gonna say what's up to my boy, Bucky, the dadgum beaver. It's been a while. As always, I'm out here on my way to North Carolina. We're about to go do the dang thing, but we had to stop in here. There's no way I'm going by here and not saying what's up, beaver. So after a 12-hour drive of pretty much going through the rain and just kind of moseying about, stopping at the Buc-ee's and just, you know, taking it in, we are here. Not a lot of people are here, but they told us to park down here, and the only downfall is going to be with Gumpy, but he'll have his earmuffs on, so he'll be completely fine. But it's pretty dope to be right here. The starting line's not that far away, so that's cool for the guys. They might not have to walk that far, but we're about to go down there and check the track out, so maybe I'll show you a little bit of that then. Now it freaking messed up. Done did it now, boy.
All right, Harley. Looks like we're gonna be going hot. Hot. You know what that means, right? What? You're gonna drive a race car.
Woo!
Go kind of fast.
Okay.
On a not really good surface, though.
Oh yeah, have you walked the track? No.
No, I'm gonna. As soon as I know this video, I'm gonna do a video of me walking the track, tell you how bad it is,
okay,
or how good it is. Hopefully, how good it is. So, how are you feeling right now? We're just gonna document this moment.
Okay.
To you, I feel like it's a big deal, right?
So, in all seriousness, I'm just excited. I've been watching this track on the YouTubes and watched all the big names you can ever think of come here to swing out the big fences, and now we get our turn.
Okay. So today's a test session.
Yep.
You get a couple passes in today, hopefully.
Yep.
Tomorrow's a test session.
Yep.
A couple passes in tomorrow.
Yep.
We got some plans and ideas. We brought some backup stuff if we got to make some changes, right?
Yep.
You, though, there's no changes needed.
He's ugly either way.
I mean, he is.
I do have a trick I'm going to try.
Is it punching him?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was.
Dave knows my trick, but I have a trick I'm going to try.
I figured if you go find the ugliest person out here, they might make you look okay.
So hear me out.
Dang.
Dave always has some. These guys,
Deep.
ruthless.
Deep.
Ruthless.
Bro.
But hear me out. They're going to really be loving on me when I'm in victory lane with $15,000 and they think they get half.
30, brother. 30.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Come here real quick.
We're not doing a one-day thing.
Dude, a couple years, it's going to be a silverback.
See? Ruthless.
See, that never stop, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
You know, here's the bad thing.
no, literally,
You wanna
the
hear the
other
bad
week,
thing?
I was like,
You
I
know, here's
just
the
want
bad
you guys
thing?
to be my friends, not my bullies.
You know the other thing? Everybody keeps asking who's older, me or Dave. Like, they honestly think Dave's older.
All right,
than
let's
me.
look here. Let's get this camera on you. You got this pretty face. All right, let's get this guy out of here.
Go ahead and walk the track, man.
You got this guy.
This
We gotta
conversation's
go.
over.
It I think Dave's gonna have some FOMO.
So, really
I'm
cool
about to turn
part
down
is-
my orange car. Come, Lil Gangsters. I'm gonna teach all you
man.
guys. Bro, $40,000 to win in Charlotte, June 5th and 6th, dude. 128 cars.
That's a lot of cars.
Yeah, it is.
That's 12 rounds.
That's dope.
No, it only adds a round. It'll be 7 rounds. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go walk the track. Harley's pumped up. We're pumped up. It was a long 12-hour drive. We finally got a hotel room.
12-hour drive. You guys
Yeah.
took 17. Okay, so after pass review from at least my perspective, I didn't know anything. I just could tell the car didn't shift. I reached down and shifted it, but by that time, honestly, I was letting out. I personally didn't feel like the car was losing control. I didn't feel anything bad. I knew it wasn't shifting. What do you got?
Well, no, you have a good reason for that. You were 200 RPM short of it shifting, but it flattened out. I see in the video,
Yeah.
where the car kind of just nosed over a little bit.
Yeah.
Lost 5 degrees out of nowhere, right?
Sure.
And what it was is that it ran into the curve early because of it's just different conditions, different everything. And I'm comparing it now to some of the other passes that we know are good. And I'm going to make some small changes, not big changes, and just get some of that stuff worked out.
All in all, I always feel like I could do better on the tree, but I treated him and did the thing, and I felt all the stuff, and I had that feeling. And when it started nosing, I was like, no. But I'd rather get it out of the way now. We'll figure it out.
And the car went down the track. That was
oh
my
yeah, dude.
first
No,
concern
dude. That
of
me
the whole
too.
thing.
Honestly.
Right.
As soon as I left the button, you did.
How long until you back up?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah. You know how that goes.
I want to pass in so I can go to you.
Oh, geez, this guy. Fired. You taking your union break already?
Yep. What is it going to be? 2 hours before you race again?
Listen, dude, I don't want to hear any excuses out of you. Do something.
I did. I already checked. I actually raised the tire pressures and stuff already. Made sure they're balanced. I did all that already.
I
That was the
appreciate
first thing
it.
I did. I did my job early so I could take a break.
I feel that.
Can't just say metal.
All right, Harley. Yeah, I can.
Start recording.
All right, Harley. We're using the Meta Glasses first time. We're going to do a quick interview with you. You're actually doing something, which I'm amazed about.
Inspector
So-
Gadget, but what?
So
You're
you're
Inspector Gadget by the looks of it.
Go.
you got the brakes checked out. Tell us about your last pass, your test pass there.
What had happened?
So
What had happened? I like that, Dave.
I had the car and I
You
stayed
have
in
to really drive the car.
it. Yeah. Well, I'm counting 2 separate times. One where you like to and one where you don't. One on the track, I stayed in it and it was fun. 2 times, felt really good about that. Obviously, I don't know that at the time, but stayed in it, got to the end, and I was like, hey, we're not stopping like we're supposed to. Weird part is, like I told him, I checked my parachute before I went. I was like, just make sure. Didn't pull it though, because that makes sense. But I was down there doing the ABS thing, and I really don't know how to explain it, but it didn't feel like it was ABS.
Did the brakes actually move to the floor, or did you actually have pressure? Was it like they were glazed over,
Too many
maybe?
things going on to really realize.
Yeah, dude, it was because I was already driving the crap out of it, it felt like. And I felt like I had a good reaction time, and I was so shocked that dude was driving out of my life. I'm like, he's either running on 510. Got down there. Eventually, the brakes either worked or I don't know what happened, but something threw me.
I hope, Dave, did you get it? Did you film him down in the shutdown? Did you get him
I
driving?
stopped before.
That's what happened the last time I did.
That's what happened when you hit the wall.
Yeah,
is we all
everyone
stopped. So we're going to stop
Like,
doing
oh,
that.
He's done. Cool.
The odds of us running today, very low. I feel like it.
I'm usually, you know how I am, bro. I'm pretty optimistic, ain't I?
But
and like, it's hard.
They're doing a 630 class first, apparently.
To help with the stuff out
Right,
of it. Yeah.
bracket class, and then the fast guys that didn't get to run, then us. But I'd rather be here and be ready.
Oh, we were just in the gym last 2 hours, just working out. So I'm a little sweaty underneath this, but you know what? Got some blood flowing through us.
Yeah, I'd rather be ready.
We need to open up all the doors, the rockers.
Chief stuff, you know what I mean? Checking the tune so we're not running a 550 class that you didn't want to run last week.
540. Yeah, we'd have been fast for that class.
Bro, I had a perfect Rex time and got drove out of my life. So
You did not.
.001.
So no, your Rex time's off the hook. That's not what we're talking about. The driving out of your life part is where you're getting. So when you're at your front bumpers at his door,
He was out of my life.
that is not a.
If I can't do anything about it,
Okay, he's about to get fired.
Well, freaks, we came, we tried. I am convinced that there's no way they're going to recover this for the night. I wasn't convinced that we would have a shot anyway. But once we heard that they were going to potentially have a test run, of course, you want to come do what you can, especially with the freak incidents we had yesterday. The car did not shift out of first gear, and then the weird little brake debacle at the end. We're unsure if it was brake fade. I stabbed the brakes too hard. We don't really know. I was on the brakes heavy, and then in my head, I'm like, I didn't have to the first time, and I remembered the first time I didn't make it out of first gear, so it's hard to compare. So we decided we're going to throw the chutes. Anyway, we're ready to go, ready to do the thing. Mother Nature said no. So God's just saving it for tomorrow. We're about a 10th off from where I like to be, and I usually wouldn't tell people that. There's nothing I can do on the tree to make up for what the deficit is, but I'm going to do my damnedest like always. Anyway, get out there and do something you love. It's fun. I'd rather be here than at work. I don't know, so I'm not bitching too much. Anyway, get outside your comfort zones. Feed dreams and start fears, y'all.
All right, here we are at Shadyside for day 4 of the Rainfest. So we are
Driving up the hill.
Tsunami Fest that we've had. They've done good at trying to keep the track cleaned up. Today it looks like it hasn't rained yet today, I don't think. Well,
It's been misting all morning.
it's been misting. So Harley's locked in though. He said he's ready to go. We're going to win this thing and get out of here, right?
I didn't know there was another option.
Okay. So there's no other option.
Right, yeah.
So-
Like, at this point, we're fighting for gas money if we
Yeah,
don't. Somebody got to win something around here.
We got to find a way to get home, and that includes us winning so we have money to
It's
get
either
home, right?
winning or I'm going to a strip club and not to watch. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I've seen your feet, dude, and I don't know that it's going to work.
I'm going to try
I
something.
heard you got kicked out of a hotel almost because of your feet.
I did.
So that tells you a whole lot about your feet.
This is
your feet and said, dude, you got to wear shoes, brother.
this is the
Gotta wear shoes.
Shaboot crew. You got to have shoe boots. I don't know what they want, dude.
So the car's ready. We're going to get it cleaned up, wipe down, try to get all the water out of it. I'm going to move it out on the concrete, get it off the mud, wipe out all the rockers, and we're going to get the car ready. I feel like the tune-up in it's going to be good. We do get a shakedown pass unless they change it again.
We never got a shakedown.
No,
pass.
the last message says something about 5:30 shakedown.
I haven't heard nothing about
Yeah,
it.
the very last one. So it was weird because they changed it like 3 times. So I think we'll look at it again. I don't care if we do or don't. I feel good about what's in there. I already said that.
I guess here's the good news. I race every race like it's a race. So
You do. And even in testing you do that. And I
Yes.
love that about it because then I can get an idea what we need to do or
Right.
where we need to improve. And you've done good with that. Like if I tell you something, like I was wrong, I was technically wrong on the shift. It's because the shift on my I'll have to show you guys in the computer. When it shifts, it comes up and does the same thing it did for that timing cut. So it looks just like a shift. And then you see the RPM drop.
Like it would shift.
Everything did everything it looked like at first
Yeah.
glance. But it wasn't. It was just it was slow up front. It hit the curve. I said that in the one video, and we got that solved. That was solved. So we got that. It was just a little slow on the last one, and we know why. The air was horrible, and we added weight. But the car hasn't tried to spin. Even where it moved around in the center, it almost feels like it must have been the car moved, but it never spun the tires, so it's weird.
I never felt it spinning. It was just driving.
It didn't, and that's what I told me. Dave, I had Dave look at it. I'm like, dude, there's no drive
You know
shaft.
how I get weird about the spinning stuff, even though I know it can't. Subconsciously, if I feel like it's spinning, sometimes I do a heater.
I bet if there's a guy next to you, you ain't.
No, you ain't lying.
So we're gonna get up here. We're gonna get ready. All right, you went down to the drivers' meeting, right?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Good.
Is it kind of like race car stuff?
No, dude, that was perfect. Actually, Jimmy Dale, if you deserve kudos for anything, the drivers' meeting was exactly what it's supposed to be. Get in car, be safe. See you up there when it's time to race. Go.
And they showed you who you drew, or you watch them draw. How that works?
They just drew it. They had names
before
on
up
the chip.
there, or I'm saying, did they do it before you were there? Or did
No,
people see
that was after, but I couldn't see.
Anyways,
There's about 95 people, and it was raining still.
right lane, 18th pair. We've been in the right lane every pass, so I don't think it really matters for what we're doing. But
I ain't worried about that part, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. The fellow just came up. He found us. He's in a, what do you say, 70-something Nova.
say color? I think it said color.
Black.
Black. It's all black Nova. So,
But, yeah.
It's a Mustang on Nova Crime.
Yeah, so, but again, I'm weird, man. Like a lot of people, even the guy who races in Lil Gangsta a while up there, he's always like, who you racing? I never really.
You're racing yourself?
Yeah, like I'm just doing the best I can. And
All we know is that we're trying to go what the car's supposed to do, and you're going to do what you're supposed to do. And
so, yeah.
our goal is to run a 5:30.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know why they even hide the times and stuff. It's like it's index racing.
I do. Well, you don't know how close the next guy is if you don't see the slip.
I know, but like I guess maybe it's because of how me and you are. I'm always gonna go for a .000 reaction time. You're always gonna go for a 5.3.
That's what we do, though.
I know. So like,
So-
what else? What's
So I don't care what everybody else is doing. I like the blind qualifying. I like the blind, like all that. I do.
For me, that's why the
Normally-
spectators don't like it.
No, they don't. And here's the thing: is I can still look at the ECU and literally
Right, for you, yeah.
for us, because and then there's other ways that guys are gonna have draggies in their cars. And they're pretty close. They're actually really good nowadays. I don't know how GPS is here. We'll see how
I
that
came
works out.
here to link up now. I did, and then it stopped.
Yep. So we're gonna do our thing. Harley's locked in. She's smiling. I feel like that you finally got to this point where
Bro, I feel like it might be real.
Woosah
Yeah,
it's coming out.
So I'm getting fired up. Let's go do the
Let's
thing,
go, baby. right, guys, you're gonna probably see we didn't do so well, and there's a lot of stuff that contribute to that. Harley was on his way to get into the staging lanes, and there's a lot of one-ways here, and it's been raining for what, 3-4 straight days.
And their one-ways are literally, look, watch these people right here. It's literally, I know you can't see it, but it's
We're about to be walking there,
it's
so
a car width.
kinda.
So it is what it is.
So, anyways,
Anyway,
he
I
was
was coming up this hill, coming right around the corner. Some guy came on a, whatever it's called, a gator, side by side, I don't freaking know. And we almost hit. So I cut off the side, got mud on the tire. Didn't
So
know.
literally, when he says mud, this is
Clay.
North Carolina's clay. So it is like a little water, a little clay, and it is slick as crap, dude. I'm not gonna